Hi, I'm theciaellis, and welcome to This Grandma's Life. All right, I've got my trusty sidekick, Diana, again. Hope you can see her. And we have taken a short day trip to Osage Hills State Park here in northeast Oklahoma. It might be considered it's northeast Oklahoma still, I believe. But this is a beautiful park, and we've driven around in it. I was going to camp here, but it didn't have electricity again. I need to start looking and see what places have electricity. That's the reason we're only doing a day trip. But at least I knew that in advance. But we're here down here in the day park area, and this is beautiful here. And we're about to go on a walk to see if we can find a waterfall that we have seen on the site. I'm looking for another thing to show you, but just a minute. Let me show you what I can see. It's just a beautiful, look how shaded it is here. It's nice and pretty. And places to walk are pretty nice. If you pay attention, you already saw, what do you see?
Birdhouse.
Oh yeah, there's a birdhouse. We've seen some bird feeders and stuff too. This is what I was wanting to show you over here. Oh, this is not the best angle of it though, but it's still pretty nice. Let me zoom in for you. Look at that pavilion, all that huge, beautiful rock. I love rock. But that's a big old pavilion, but you can't even pull up to it. You have to park and walk to it. This is a nice, big grill, which is what you want if you got a whole mess of people. But look at this, is a better view of the rock. And don't climb. I was trying to decide, this must be real wood or something. Because those three are solid, but look at the ends of those.
Yeah.
But this is just a beautiful pavilion. And then we're on the other side of the pavilion because I want to see, it looks like there's an overlook down here, and I want to see it. Man, can you imagine having a picnic here? Even if you want, you can be in the shade if you want to here, but then you can come down here in this beautiful area and eat also. And there's the water. We knew there was water down here somewhere. We're going to go try and find some falls. We're thinking it's off in this direction somewhere. Look at that huge rock down there. I love the rocks in this area. Wow. I was looking, you can actually kind of see the water a little bit. That's neat too. Up here is where we were, and I found these stairs. And this is a nice path that goes down to the water. We're not doing it today because we're trying to save her foot for the walk to the waterfall. Yeah, these beautiful rocks are all native to right here in this park. Okay, we're back up here because the pavilion is that way. We're on the road, and I saw this rock structure. There's no sign that there's steps going up to it. And I don't know what this is. And there's no sign or anything indicating what it is. But it looks very cool. Then I looked down, and here's this path going across, and there's a hole. This is where the creek goes through underneath this little bridge thing here, the rock bridge. Wow. That's cool. Okay, I'm up here with it, and look at this. What is this place? Huh. That's an overhang. Oh! This used to be the bathroom. Alright, this is what I was looking for originally, so we're going to go see if we can find this falls. Following a trail a little ways. Diana thinks it's the deer trail. It could be, but I'm not seeing any deer hooves or prints. We must be getting close. Here by the falls, I'm seeing minnows in the water. I believe you can see them.
Oh, there's an eye.
All right. It looks like the higher up over there is where when the water's higher, there's more falls. But there's a little bit of a fall right here. And Diana keeps saying that she's seeing monarch butterflies. I'm too busy gawking at other things and I keep missing them. Like all the minnows swimming around. But this is pretty. I love these rocks. There is a little bit of water coming off of that.
It's amazing how the rocks are big
Yeah. There's a bobber right there. Oh, I just saw a fish jump. Alright, now we're in Pahuska and we're at the Pioneer Woman Mercantile. We were going to eat at the restaurant, but there's a 90-minute wait and this old lady's hungry, so we're going to find someplace else to eat in a moment. But we are going to look around in the Mercantile here and see what she's got for sale.
Okay.
Oh, look at the shake one. Oh, those are candles.
Oh, that's cute. That horse is made out of butterflies.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that. These are pretty. I like the blue.
Oh, that's cute.
Are those magnets?
$20. Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
It's not gossip if it's a prayer request.
Well, Diana is really a good sport. I wasn't even going to take her with me to Osage Hills State Park because she had a boot on her foot, and she was going to go to the doctor like in 2 more days to see if she can have the boot taken off. But one way or another, she had a boot. But I tell people where I'm going because people care about me, and if it happens to me when I'm off wandering around by myself, I want people to know where to look for me. And I was telling Diana, and she says I want to go, and I'm thinking, okay, well, let's go. So, and I was going to camp there too, but they didn't have electricity. I mean, they had electricity sites. But I was going at it's fall here, and no joke, the weather in Oklahoma in fall is just gorgeous. And this is when people get out because it's not too hot. It's a little cool at night, and that's a good time to cover up deep in your and sleep. And I don't know, it's just it is a good time to camp. But the park was full of anything that had electricity on it, and actually even when I had called. Without electricity, they only had one campsite left. So we decided, and it was only an hour and a half away from where I live, so we decided just to make it a day trip, and that's what we did. So I love running around with Diana. We have a good time together. We have a pretty good camaraderie and stuff, but I know she's looking forward to getting the boot off. But it was a good day, and I was grateful to go and share it with you. All right, I want to remind you guys that I am on X as theciaellis. I post all my videos on there, from This Grandma's Life and Grandma's Homestead. I post my scripture of the day. I post my quote of the day on them. And I think there's to everyone. Oh yeah, and whenever I do something for Kinsey Lackey Sports, I post that on there also. But if you want to follow me on X, that's a good way to do it. All right, that's all I got for you guys. I pray that you're finding things in your life that you can do. Get some exercise, get out in nature and enjoy life. I mean, if you're a farmer or if you're a homesteader, you already do that anyway, and I'm not anymore. So this is kind of what I'm doing to get my outside time. But maybe one day, we'll see. God bless, guys. I'll see you next time.